Hello everyone, my name is Queen Blessing Ibigesin, popularly known as Black Queen. This morning I just want to talk to our social media users, we social media users. Okay, I think last week I made a video about this Ataga Chidima case. A lot of people liked it. A lot of people liked what I said about it. Because the truth of the matter is that I don't believe the girl is innocent. And I also saw a video 2 days ago where she now denied everything she had said in the previous video. According to her now, is that she went out to buy food. By the time she got back, the man was already killed. And she went to ask the gate man who came in. The gate man said nobody came in. And because she was feeling guilty, she decided to take the blame upon herself. Really? And in that video, she said the man smokes, he drinks, he womanizes. Really? Because the man is dead now, all the bad thing is the one that does it now. Well, for me, I want to see where this case will go. I want to see how it will end. But I want all of us to know that those women rejoicing that the man was killed by his side chick. If you have a male child, remember what goes around comes around. I'm not praying any bad prayer for you, but use your head, use your tongue and count your teeth. Okay, and for those of you who do not have male children but you have brothers, you have uncles, what goes around comes around. Okay, I don't see why anybody will be excited that a man was brutally killed by a side chick. This is a man that is already facing divorce. This is a man that is already separated. Let's even say that he has a wife. He's not even facing divorce. He's not facing. Is it right for anybody to take anybody's life? And you are happy about it, you're jubilating that men will now sit at home. My dear, even if you kill them in their numbers, the ones that will flirt will flirt. Yeah, nobody is saying that a married man should have side chicks. If you want to have two wives, who could just marry them? Let's know you have 2 or 3 or 4 wives, okay? Because the world is full of a lot of women. It will get to a point where the government will even force men to marry 10. Now where they go with that? Okay, so jubilating that a man was killed in a hotel by a woman because you feel he's married, he deserves to die, right? Where is your human feelings? Let's call a spade, okay? In the whole world, even though you both people, they go flirt. All those women where they go abroad, go do a shower. Who they patronize them? Oh, you think say our Nigerian men they go patronize them for Europe? Hey, yeah, sorry, now you both people they patronize them and not be single ones. Most of those girls are patronized by married people. Okay, so you say it's African thing. It's not even an African thing. It is the world thing. 95% of married men have side chicks. 100% of single guys have more than 4 girlfriends. They will tell you, I see they think, make I find which one I go marry. I see they think, that's how they will make mistake and marry the useless one with the inside. So at the end of the day, it's not right for us to be excited that somebody is dead and because of one thing or the other, some of you, and you see a lot of you that made comments on that video. I saw that the women that made those comments, when I checked their profile, they were married women. Most of those married women, I can bet my life on it. Before you got married, you had a sugar daddy. In fact, you had more than 10 sugar daddies. A sugar daddy trained you. A sugar daddy paid your fees. Now, why don't you want your husband to pay another person's fees? Yeah, I know say una go come insult una mama for this video. I no care. Okay, me, I call a spade what it is. You understand? Most of you, that if your husband go out of the gate, you want to peep to see if he's talking to a woman. It is because you have, when you were a single girl, you dated married men. That is why you cannot even trust your husband. Even if your husband is a saint, you will still doubt your husband. Even if your husband is a saint, even if he doesn't even cheat, even if he doesn't do anything to prove to you that he's cheating, you will still doubt him. Because why? You have already dated married men series. You know, most of them, you know their lies. So even when your husband says, oh, I went to work and on my way back I stopped by to see my friend that the wife gave birth or whatever, you go just feel say now one of those lies, because you go don't remember for your brain say one of your sugar daddy been use that type of lie. So even if your husband is telling the truth, in your mind he is not. You people should change. No be person send una make una date people husband before una marry. Una no kill una self now una don't marry, because even when you have a good husband that is not cheating on you, because you think he's cheating, you will make his life unbearable. My dear, nemesis he dey catch, he go catch. You date person husband, you don't marry, you self no go escape. Now I pray for you today. Another girl go date your husband. If na man pay your school fees, another your husband go pay another girl school fees. You no go even pay only girl, you go pay girls. Kill yourself. So that is number one. Then number two, I talked about Yomi Fabiyi and his stupid movie Oko Yabo. And some of you came, especially men, came on my platform to insult their mother, not me. I want you people to have brain. This is social media. If I post anything, it is my space. I have the right, as long as I'm not breaking any rules set by the platform, to post whatever I want to post on my space. And when I post anything I post and you don't like it, you must not like everything you see on social media. You need to get that into your head. Not everything you see on social media is for you. If you feel that this video is not for you, you stroll and pass. And if you have a contrary opinion, nobody is saying don't give your opinion. You must not agree with what I say all the time. If you feel you don't agree with it, give your own opinion with decorum, with respect. Not that you just come on my page and say, see your dirty mouth. Your mother na get dirty mouth. You come on my page and say, see this prostitute, your mama na be prostitute. You come to my page and say, this one dey craze, na your mama dey craze. I want you to understand that I am also somebody's mother. I am also people's mother. I have children. I always tell you guys, biologically, I have one son. I have adopted 5 children, meaning that I have 6 children standing here. And I am not, some of you, I'm not your mate. I'm 41 years old. So when you come to my page and you don't like my post, instead of you to give a contrary opinion with decorum and respect, and you post and you insult me, by the grace of God, I will insult your mother. Because if your mother trained you well, you will not come on a public space to insult another person's mother. One of you insulted me, I insulted the person's mother. It's the same thing. Oh, the boy say, you dey craze. I say, your mama dey craze. I didn't put any other salt and pepper. He came into my inbox, was almost crying that I mentioned his mother. So your mother is sacred, and you think I am not sacred to my own children? And he pained you, ba? I told him, I said, okay, so he pained you that I insulted your mother. But how were you feeling when you insulted me? How do you think my children were feeling when they read the comments on my post and somebody is insulting me? Next time, if you don't want me to insult you, if you don't want me to insult your mother, don't insult me. Because if you insult me, I will not insult you. I will insult your mother. I have given my children good home training, and they will never go out there insulting people, especially people that did not insult them. It's a public space, like I said earlier. If you don't like a video, stroll and pass. And if you must give a contrary opinion, do it with some decorum, do it with some respect. And if you know you can do it, anything that comes after it, face it. I'm not that celebrity that will back down. No, if you insult me, I will insult you. You're not feeding me, I'm not feeding you. This is my space. You won't tell me what to post and what not to post. Do you get my point? As long as I'm not posting anything that is harming anybody, it is my space. I will post whatever I like. So make we give ourselves sense. Okay, let me say it once again. If you insult me in any of the videos that I make, I will insult your mother. Yes. So if you don't want your mother to be insulted, give your contrary opinion with some decorum and respect and move on. You don't have to agree with me. I am not an island. People teach me, I'm teaching people. Okay? I am not Madam Know-It-All. So if you have an opinion that is contrary to mine, you're free to give it. But if you insult me, by the grace of God, I'll insult you too. Anyway, before I spoil my day, I just felt like dropping this one here so that it will sink into your brain. And most of you, I block you. I don't have time for bullshit. I have over 80,000 followers on Facebook. That's Facebook alone. Okay? So I don't have time. If you put nonsense after insulting your mother back, I will then ban you from my page. Some people will say, hey, you want to ban me from my page? They give me money. I know they give you money. But you see this page, it has fixed a lot of relationship. It has fixed a lot of marriages. It has fixed a lot of things. In from this same page, person where they owe person money, I don't collect the money, give the person, and I don't settle them. This same page is changing life. If it has not touched you, it will touch you one day. Okay, so it's in your best interest to stay on my page. But for you to stay on my page, you must have common sense and respect. If not, I will ban you from my page and block you from the entire Facebook. Trust me. Have a nice day, guys. I love you guys. And for those of you who always give beautiful comments, who always tell me how it is, and even if you don't agree with me, you do it with some decorum, I love you. I want you to know that it is because of you I still have the courage to do a lot of video and spotlight things that are, you know, happening in the world, and I talk about them and I ask you for your opinion and all of that. So we'll just keep doing it. Let's keep doing what we're doing. I love you so much. And of course, my short film, The Will, is still on YouTube. Very hot, piping hot. It's a very short film, just 20 minutes. Go on Agbari TV on YouTube and watch it. As also, another one is still there. It's a short film as well. I shot at the same time. Medical Jargons. It's also 20 minutes. Go and see how that can help you. You know me, I shoot stories that can change life. Okay, just go watch. Of course, and not if you want to watch a full-length film, Fix It or Kill It is still on YouTube. Aging Love is still on YouTube. Adakeja is still on YouTube. Ileri Ife is still on YouTube. Ife Otito is still on YouTube. Can't remember so many of them now, but just watch those. And of course, if you want to buy my book, I Did It My Way, it's still selling hot. It is just 10,000 naira, and it is free delivery any part of Nigeria. Just send me an inbox message. I love you guys.